What up, people? Unpopular Truth, back with another video. I'm glad that somebody did this because it goes to show you that people really don't know what they be talking about. They think they know, but they don't. As you see here, it's a pass first. LeBron James, ball hog, Kobe Bryant, right? So that being said, LeBron James takes more shot attempts, or just we ain't even gonna say more. We gonna say the same. We'll just say the same. We ain't even gonna try to be, cause that's 0.7 and that 0.5. We not gonna do that because I don't like to do crazy stuff like that. We just gonna say they did the same. So does any of LeBron James fans want to take back that Kobe's a ball hog? I would really like to know that. Would y'all like to take that back, or y'all just gonna still go along with it? Because I didn't even notice, to be honest. But I knew that LeBron James wasn't no pass first basketball player. I knew that for a fact. But I didn't know that it was like this. I didn't know it was the same. So if you gonna do that, now you gotta take back like who. Now you can add in a lot of stuff like who was the real ball hog. If we gonna say a ball hog, because essentially LeBron James kind of do have the ball more than Kobe Bryant. Him and Kobe Bryant take the same amount of shot attempts, but LeBron James actually bring the ball down, set up the plays and all that too. So that would mean that he would be having the ball more, which should put up his assists anyway. And it does. He does average a good amount of assists. He averaged seven or eight for his career. Kobe averaged 5. So I mean, does this change y'all mind or anything? Because that's what we really trying to understand. Like at a certain point, the stats and the numbers that y'all trying to um, diminish or say about somebody else, if you saying it about the player that you don't like, and your player is doing it more, then would you admit that your player is a ball hog or the same? We ain't gonna even say more again. I ain't even gonna get it. I ain't even gonna say that. I'm gonna say the same. Would you say that's the same? Because see, either Kobe's a ball hog or he's not a ball hog. If LeBron James is not, right? That's my only issue with his fans. Because see, I said this, and I said this a couple of years ago when Russell Westbrook was averaging a triple double a whole season. He averaged a triple double like 3 seasons in a row, and nobody really wasn't going hard on that. They wouldn't, you seeing it all the time or whatever like that. And that was I guess that was a great feat. I really don't think it is, but in everybody else's eyes, on the collective, everybody think it's great. So okay. And then it was during that same time, LeBron James had 3 triple doubles in a row, I think. And then it was a, a stat out there that said he averaged a triple double on every team in the league, right? But Westbrook averaged a triple double for a whole 3 years. Like 3 straight seasons, he averaged a triple double, and it wasn't everybody was trying to glorify what LeBron James did. But whose stat was better? Like if you gonna say triple doubles are that important, then why are we even talking about what LeBron James did? Russell Westbrook do it every night. So why is it special when he do it? That's what I want y'all to. That's what I want y'all to see why people be giving pushback on LeBron James. Is y'all making it only special when he do it, and then when we tell y'all somebody else did it better, oh man, ain't nobody worried about them. They ain't won no championships. Then now you put yourself in the trap with that. Well, then everybody that won more championships than him better than him, right? No, see. No, you can't keep saying that. You can't keep moving the goalposts when it comes to him. You move the goalposts every time. You can't do that and think people just gonna let you do that. That's not gonna happen. If you having a debate about somebody and y'all comparing somebody, 2 players or 3, however, whoever you comparing, you got to compare all of them the same across the board. You can't just compare what you want to compare and think that somebody else ain't gonna have an argument against it, especially if your dude is doing worse. It's just like you say, they try to semi break down stats. That's just like they had the stat that he got a higher field goal percentage than Kobe. But at what level? At what level? They talking about layups. You supposed to. If Kobe shooting more jump shots than you, because they add all that in together. But then when you say 3 feet and beyond, Kobe better than him. Of course, he up there getting layups. You gon' get more points, and that's fine. That's what he do. That's fine. But don't try to act like the context don't matter. That's just like Tyson Chandler. He got one of the highest field goal percentages. Ain't no way in the world you telling me that you think he better than LeBron James at shooting the ball, because he don't shoot it. Tyson Chandler don't shoot the ball. He do layups and dunks. So why would you compare that when you know that's not the same? But you'll do it with Kobe. His field goal percentage is worse than LeBron James. But that's not how people compare basketball. That's not how it ever been done. And that's what's been going on for the past few years. People they redefining how to grade basketball, a basketball player. When we don't do that. Basketball players do not grade like they saying. If you go to the NBA and you ask these basketball players how they grade players, they never gonna say field goal percentage. They never gonna say how many shot attempts that the man took. They never gonna say this. They gonna tell you, okay, he hard to stop. I can stop him. I can't stop him. He can lock me up. He can't lock me up. He's strong. He ain't strong. Stuff like that. Not just his field goal percentage is higher than, and it don't be by much. But again, who win more? That's the biggest thing. That's the most important thing. And I'm going to say it on a lot of videos and y'all going to hear it. Winning is the most important thing. But again, LeBron James fans, y'all just take that out the equation. He ain't got to win. He just need to get his numbers. We ain't worried about all that. He can lose every game. And he getting his numbers, we okay. And that's what y'all did to try to justify him staying in this so-called GOAT conversation. That's how y'all justify it. But it still wouldn't work because he had more bad seasons than Michael Jordan did. It wouldn't work. It's not going to help y'all when you comparing this. It's not going to help. Michael Jordan had 2 bad seasons. That's with the Wizards. Fine. I'm gonna count the Wizards day because he did come back. He was there. But you telling me these last 4 years been great years for LeBron James? He won the last one. He won in 2020. Every year other than that 2020 championship, the bubble championship, he been in the play-in. And the reason I always say something about the play-in because the play-in made it possible that the 7th and the 10th seed, you can be knocked off by a 10 seed and you make the playoffs. You can be knocked off by a 9th seed and the 9th seed can make the playoffs. All right. But before all that, you couldn't do that. So right now, if LeBron James was in the regular playoff seedings, he would not be in the playoffs. So this would be a year he didn't make the playoffs. I'm gonna get y'all to understand that. See, this is what people don't want to talk about. This is the stuff that they don't want to talk about. If he didn't do this, if they didn't have the play-in right now, he don't make the playoffs. He don't have a chance. But they don't gave a 7th through 10th seed a chance to make the playoffs. The 7th and the 8th seed were gonna make the playoffs. It really hurt them more than anything. The 7th and the 8th seed. I worked harder than them. I won more games. The regular playoff thing, I won more games than them. So I shouldn't have to compete with them. But y'all done made it to where these two get a chance for no odd reason. I'm just gonna put them in there. And everybody know why they did it. It's showing why they did it. To keep LeBron James in contention to be able to play in the playoffs. That's what it is. If we gonna be honest about it, that's what it is. You could, if that's the case, you need to go back all these years where Kobe Bryant didn't make it. See what seed he was. If he was in the 10th spot, then you got to say that he made playoffs. And that's what people don't want to do. Because that'll take away their little sting. He didn't make the playoffs in, I want to say it was 06 or something like that. 05 or 06. His team didn't make the playoffs. Okay. Well, then if he was he in the 10th spot or below? Well, you got to give it to him. Because that's what they doing right now. They just giving it to him. Just giving him a chance to make the playoffs out of all the 82 games that you supposed to got the chance to do it. I'm just giving it to him. And the thing is, this is not hate. This is just trying to be in reality. This is reality. That's what it said. Perception versus reality. So now that y'all see that Kobe Bryant and LeBron James shoot the ball just as much every night, how does that change y'all mind? And I'm gonna leave it there. I want to see how smart and how truthful and how much integrity LeBron James fans have. Do y'all got any integrity to tell the truth and say, y'all, you are right. I can't call Kobe a ball hog because they did shoot the ball the same amount of times. I want to see if anybody's gonna do that. But I'm gonna end it here. I appreciate y'all listening. Peace. Like, share, and subscribe.